Bonjour, Kinamagian in Ireland Indigenous, and welcome to this brief overview on how to use a Lino. You will note that on Thursday, as part of our tech, using a Lino is the expected assignment. And while we have used it a little bit in the classroom, this will be the first one that is required of you. So let's go into how to get to it. First off, under our technology topic, you will see that there is an assignment using a Lino. It hasn't come live yet. It'll come live as of Monday morning. To get to a Lino, you click on the link, and that link is right here. And it says, how do you feel about using a Lino? Linos are pretty easy to use. If I wanted to respond, I pull a sticky note, put it here, and I write, "They're awesome." I'm sure you feel that way, right? Now, if I want my name to show up on it, because I'm not requiring you to become active users on the site, I could put, well, just at the bottom, my name. Not all of those would require you to do something to that nature. If you feel like being anonymous, depending on what the topic is, that'll be okay too. But if you want me to give you feedback, I'm gonna need your name. Or if I require it specifically, I'll need your name. In this case, I'm gonna need your name. So please do put a name on this one so that I see that you. Now mine goes over there. They are awesome, Mike. Linos are very easy to use. There are some tools on the box, like if I was scheduling an assignment, I could put it right there. That's what those are. Up here, there's a return to home if you have an account. Accounts are free. I think you can log in with your sagchipschool.net account. Information shows me the URL. So if I cut and paste this into this bar, it would take me here. And that's how I attach it to a Google Classroom. We aren't going to embed or link it right into code. So generally, we will use the URL. If you need help, you would click there. It'll bring you to its own page. And there are some different questions there that you may investigate. So what does it look like when we're done? This is the one that we worked in the classroom with in responding. What area in American history interests you? See the one I put up there as an example, Revolutionary War. We had zodiac signs, people's habitats. I enjoy learning about the Civil War, World War I and World War II, Native American history, and Fortnite. So those were our class's contributions, and you can see how they spread out a little bit. With a class of 13, we won't need to cover each other's up. There are some other things you can add. You can add an image in here. So if I wanted you to give me your favorite cell phone picture, you could upload it and do it that way. Or favorite picture from what you're doing right then and there. So there are some cool things that we'll do as the year goes on. We'll start us out with just text ones, but we also see that there is a video one. You could put out an attachment. So there are some pretty cool things that we can do with a Lino. We're going to start out in this week's lesson with just using the text form. But if you're interested, you may experiment with other Linos and adding in the different technology and different attachments. I plan on doing this during the course of the first few months. So you will probably have an opportunity to respond in this way at some point during 2020. Hope that gives you a good overview of using a Lino. If you have any questions, please do respond to me at mireland@sagchipschool.net. Have a mental Gijagad.